Hi everyone, welcome back to our channel. So this afternoon I'm going to be making Rice Krispie treats in the shape of Mickey Mouse. If you can see that, Mickey Mouse. These I'm going to make for work because tomorrow the theme for the day is Disney inspired treats. And while Rice Krispie treats aren't necessarily Disney inspired, I do love a good Mickey Mouse Rice Krispie treat. Sometimes when I go to the parks, and they're better made when they're homemade. So lucky for me, the instructions are on the back of the Rice Krispie box here of what to do. So I need butter, and I've got marshmallows, one package of 10 ounce. Well, I bought the 16 ounce, or 4 cups. Oh, good. Thank goodness they gave me that. Okay, they didn't give a difference of unsalted or salted butter, but I have unsalted, so that's what we're gonna roll with. 3 tablespoons. Where would any of us be without these lines on the butter packaging? I'm gonna go ahead and get my marshmallows ready so that when the butter's melted, I can go ahead and just add them in and not have to fumble measuring them over the stove. That sounds like an accident waiting to happen. Woo! That's what I didn't want to happen on the stove. Marshmallows everywhere. I think I just cleaned the counter. I had to clean the counter after I got chocolate all over it this morning. Making my Oreo balls for work. If you missed that video, click on the link wherever it is on the screen. And you can watch how that turned out. You extra for good luck. Starting off with melting the butter over low heat. Time to add the marshmallows. Oh, we're gonna just scoop. That seems safest to avoid a mess. I've made this before, but it's been a while, and I'm not sure how long it takes for the marshmallows to melt. Because right now they're just really buttery, and they're a little soft, but I think I have to wait for them to be all like melted and gooey when I add in the Rice Krispies. I don't want to make it too hot though. It says low heat. I'm almost to medium. Nobody wants a burned marshmallow Rice Krispie treat. Burned marshmallows are okay on s'mores, I guess, if you like that. Not a Rice Krispie treat. The gooiness has begun. But I have to put my phone down because it's really hard to stir without holding the pot. All right, now it looks good. It's like all marshmallowy goopy. Still have a few more clumps. Oh gosh, slamming it down here. Still have a few more clumps to work through, but it's almost good to remove from the heat. And then add the Rice Krispies. All right, I went ahead and pre-measured the 6 cups of Rice Krispies, just like I did with the marshmallows, to try to prevent a huge mess. Although pouring them out of this bowl will be a huge mess. I think I'm gonna scoop them back out of the bowl into the pot to mix them in. Oh gosh. Probably should mix them. Kind of snap, crackling, and popping. It's been a while since I've made these. Last time I made these, we were still living in our apartment, so it's been well over 2 years. Wax paper. I had set plastic down, but probably would have been better if I stuck parchment paper down. Well, let's do this. We'll stick it here. Oh gosh. stringy like a spider web. There was a bit of marshmallow still at the bottom I couldn't get to because of all the Rice Krispie treats, or Rice Krispies. All right, well that looks like fun to clean later. Probably should have used parchment paper because it's still a little warm. So I think what we're gonna do, it's very gooey up top. Mix in some of those. I think it's at this point best to just mix with my hand. But first let me get some parchment paper. Oh gosh. Let me wash my hands after licking my fingers. Clean up for a second. All right, parchment paper. Roll it and lay it on this. It might be better. Oh gosh. Well, it came off quite easily. Well, pretty much. That's good. Okay. You know what we learn best? From experience. All right. Now I'm just gonna kind of try to see if I can pat this out so I can cut them out. I don't know if I can still do it though, if I cut them out when it's warm or if I need it to set and then cut them out. I failed to look up a tutorial of how to make Rice Krispie shapes. This is so ooey gooey and sticky. All right, let's try this for a second. Let me take my little cutter, stick it in a section here. Let's see if we can kind of pack it. Well, just like the Oreo balls, this is proving to be more difficult than I anticipated. Okay, let's see if we can. Down though. Remove the excess around it, packed it in there. Voila. Okay, I have found a solution to my problems. The first size of the cutter that I had was definitely too small. Thank goodness I bought a 6-pack of different sizes of Mickey-shaped cutters on Amazon. Once again, Amazon saving the day for my weekend baking desires, wants, needs, I don't know how you want to say it, whims. We'll call them whims. My weekend baking whims. Maybe we should do this like a series. Sunday baking with Laura. What a crazy thing is she gonna try to make up this weekend? But I picked a bigger one. I've actually been shoving and like stuffing the mold and then popping it out on parchment paper. So that's actually been working out really good. Woo! Done. I'm tired. I feel like I've been doing this all day. It's already 4 o'clock. So I've decided just to do a little bit of a chocolate drizzle. So I'm gonna use the Ghirardelli dark chocolate wafers. I really like using these, especially for my Oreo balls. I have learned though that if they are expired, they don't melt as they should and they clump together almost as though they're burned, but not the same way. I don't know, it's annoying. But these have an expiration date of February of this year. So I don't know if these are gonna work. So we'll give it a go and see. And if not, I have my white chocolate ones from my Oreo balls this morning. And that's what I'll just have to use. too thick to drizzle. Can't drizzle it when it just clumps. All right, this might be no-go. Let me melt the white chocolate and see how that looks, and then we'll go from there. All right, white chocolate is the winner. Woo! And the crowd goes wild. You're so amazing. All right, let's drizzle and see how this goes. Come on. Woo, it's drizzling in clumps. So I ended up actually putting the dark chocolate, since it wasn't drippy enough to do the stuff with the spoon, I put it actually in a piping bag, and it turned out so good. I wish I had thought of that sooner with the white chocolate or with just that one, but now they kind of are like zebra striped, which actually fits the theming of the product launch. Hopefully you liked joining me for my very sticky Rice Krispie treat experience. Comment below, let us know what you think. If there's something that you want to see me make, let us know. Clearly I'm at a very beginner level, so please no crazy colorful unicorn cakes or sculpture cakes or anything like that. Definitely way beyond my ability. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe, and check out my other baking videos when I did Oreo balls this morning, or back in January where I did a mint chocolate chip ice cream Oreo tart for Robbie's birthday. Thanks for watching, and thanks for coming on this awesome baking adventure with me.